Hello, everybody. I'm Laura Teo, bringing you an intuitive reading for the new moon in Leo. So, the new moon, as you know, and if you have heard me and follow me in my podcast as well, the new moon is the perfect time for you to set the intentions of a new cycle that is going to start 6 months. Okay, so whatever the seeds, whatever are the efforts you start now, you're going to start collecting the results in about 6 months. Okay, so with the new moon in Leo, as it is shining on Leo, it is a sign, a fire sign. Okay, so as fire signs, they are very motivated. They have a lot of enthusiasm. They have the push. They take initiative to do things. And I don't know if you know a lot of Leos. I have a lot in my family, so I quite know them a lot. They are very charismatic people, and whatever they put their eye on, they go for it, and because they really want to do this, and they are very good. And whatever they do, they are very good. Like my brother is the perfect example of that. Oh my God, he's a pure Leo. He's good at sports, at work, and he's a great father. He's like amazing at many things he does. Um, so how about we grab some of that positive traits of Leos, because we know that sometimes Leos can also be a little bit over their head and, can become a little bit arrogant if they don't watch out. But let's concentrate on the good traits of Leo and we grab on that energy that is good for initiating things, that is passionate, okay? So this is perfect time to create something that we want. It can be, I don't know, a new project, a new business that you want to start, and you really want to start focusing on that. We're going to bringing into onto the table all the things we really want to um, be able to rip and focus on those results that we want in the next 6 months. All right. So let's do this. It is a time to be courageous. And let's just close our eyes. This is a message for the collective. So for all signs from Aries to Pisces. What do I most want to create as a collective? What do we most want to create? Yeah. And what I hear, I'm shuffling this, and many of us will want to create something of our own, like give us that independence, even if it's not right away, full independence, but it's something that is your own. That's what I'm getting on an intuitive channeling. Oh my God. Yes. The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, the Wands is fire. The Wands is about that passion, that career. Is when you start taking. I love this. When you start taking, it's not necessarily taking the step. It's really getting prepared to identify what you want. Okay, let's say what I was telling you, because this is exactly what I was telling you about, starting something that is yours. But this something is not just anything. This is something that really inspires you. This is something that you want it with all your heart. Your soul is calling you to do this. Okay, is that type of new thing. It's not just anything. Your soul is in, your spirit is into it. It brings you energy, happiness. It makes you shine, because the fire is about shining. It's about that light that fills you up. So this is when you start. It's starting. Something is there. Okay, we are really thinking. We are getting prepared to how we're gonna do it, but we're not taking the step yet. It's like when you have a garden, you have to prepare the terrain. So this is what it is about. Preparing the terrain to be ready then to do whatever it is that you need to do as a first step. So what do we want to express authentically? What do you need to do to express in an authentic way, in a way that is unique to you? And that all these actions that you are preparing to take, it's really connected to that essence. What do you need to do to connect to that authenticity, that essence? What can you do to express it? Okay. Some of you probably will want to do this with other people as well, because um, you are meant to be inspired by others and inspire others at the first time. There is connection, there is love, but it doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic love, but also a love and connection to other people that share the same way of thinking, that are inspired by the same thing. So getting inspiration from around you, from the people that surround you, and being authentic, like being honest and being clear with it, is really an amazing way for you to actually express yourself as well in an authentic way, in a way that is original to you. What new aspects of yourself you are discovering? We're getting the Two of Pentacles. New aspects of yourself that you are discovering: multitasking, reorganizing yourself, finding ways to do different things at the same time, which is very an important key message here when you are starting to identify and think and prepare for creating that thing that is authentic to you, that is unique to you, that you want to bring into the world. You need to learn how to do many things at the same time by prioritizing, by maybe also um, organizing yourself in a way that you eliminate whatever is not important that you don't need to do now, or delegating as well. But you're juggling here with different things to do with it at the same time. Okay, what how can we be more effective and compassionate as a leader? We're getting the Three of Pentacles, listening to others, working together. And this is sometimes some things, listening to others is quite challenging for fire signs, for Leos. And we are in Leo season. So we need to catch ourselves and remind ourselves that other people's opinions are not only important, but can give us a different perspective. We cannot close ourselves to whatever I say is the right thing, which Leos can many times do that. What I say, that's what it is. That is right. Nobody else has a reason to think that way, or it's not valid, or it's not important. Okay, it is. And remember, the other card that showed up, the Two of Cups, It is about working with others, having that connection, listening to others, collaborating, working together on the same task. So, how can you be a great leader if you don't listen to what other people need? If you don't care, if you actually listen and you don't take action, it's like not listening at all. So, this is very important. You can be the best, an amazing leader when you work together, when you listen, when you take action, but when you listen for real, not a pretending listening. Okay. Um, where where are you best placed to lead by example? Getting the seven of wands. You lead by example when you really support your your vision, your mission, the way you see things, and when you have to, it's like when you stand up for yourself, even against those people that don't have your own vision, or those people that are against you, those people that really don't agree with you. You lead by example by standing up and defending your values, defending your point of view. Of course, not to the point where it's only my opinion and that's it. No, remember, collaborating and thinking. But you defend your position because it's your team's position. It's not only you, it's your team's position. And you are showing up when you stand up for yourself, other people's, and you stand up for your ideal, for the vision you have for your project, your company, your life. Other people see that and they're gonna want to follow. They're gonna be inspired and they're gonna say, wow, look at how, I don't know, this person, Laura, look at how Mark is doing this. Okay, I like that. He sees something that maybe I don't see, but he's standing up for what he believes is right. I like that. I like what she's doing. It's amazing. Which areas of your life may require more courage in the next 6 months? Remember, this cycle this full moon opens a cycle of 6 months. So, what are the areas of your life you may require more courage? And let me pull two cards. Oh, we're getting the Five of Swords and we're getting the Devil. Okay, areas of your life that require courage on one side. Well, this one was first. The Five of Swords, you need to identify what are the things that are really keeping you up at night. You are really worried, giving you anxiety. Okay, identify that shadow part of you to be able to let go of that stress, let go of the things that are attaching you. The devil is all about attachments. It's about the things that we are, it can be behaviors, okay? It can be behaviors, can be people, it can be material things, but things that whatever they are not allowing us to have that freedom because we need to let go. We need to cut attachments. We need to be able to cut the chain. I see like a chain, and it's a very hard chain. We need to let go. We need to open our heart. Okay? So you need courage. This is not easy to do because it takes a lot of self inquiry. And it implies also that we see and we take a look at the parts of us that we don't like to see because there are shadows. But the shadows are there and they're part of us. So we need to befriend those shadows and understand that they're part of us and it's okay for them to be there. The idea is that we befriend them, we understand them to be able to move forward. Okay? Because once we understand why they're there, where are they coming from, then you can heal that. You can heal the part of you that allowed those attachments and those behaviors, those habits to be there, to be there. It's all about patterns. It's all about identifying that. It can be relationships. Are you attached emotionally to someone, to something? So those things you need a lot of courage. You need to a lot of courage to identify these things. So I invite you to start looking at that. Open your heart, and you don't have to do everything at once, just little by little. You can find someone to support you. Remember, working together with someone that can give you the support and help you out to identify and to heal these things. Okay? So, this is the reading for the full moon in Leo. If you want to have a type of reading like this, what you saw right now is really how I do my readings. If you want to follow me and have more information, and you want to see more of these readings, just remember to subscribe on YouTube and remember to follow me on Instagram at I am Laura Teo. Thank you very much, guys, and have an amazing week. Bye.